Hey guys, Bas from X-Force again. Now today I'm going to do a video about a new blaster that was a remake of an old one. So today I'm going to look at the M4A1 Gen 8. Now this one actually is done by a different company, and you think after about a year and a, well actually more than a year and a half, they're going to do a much better job, right? So we're going to take a look at this particular blaster. It's done by, I'm not going to try to pronounce it, Hai Ching Chung, whatever. So what have these guys done after about a year and 10 months later that is worth buying? So for starters, same sort of setup here on the Jingming. So the twist lock, and there is apparently a strengthened buffer tube and stock, which I gotta say it's not as flimsy as the M4A1, but the Jingming stuff has been improved since the first lot, so it might be on par there. I can't sort of say exactly. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this also, there was other people bringing this out saying that it's a prototype or such. Look, I don't want to name names, but this thing's not a prototype. I saw these about 3 months ago in China at the factory, and they look pretty interesting. I thought I'll get some, and I'll go through the positives and the negatives. You like it, you buy it. You don't like it, don't touch it. Simple as that. Right, so the most popular blaster of all time, the M4A1 Gen 8. First things first, improvements. So body wise, from here on, all nylon, very nice. Even the handguard, which is a nice touch. Like I said, the stock is slightly improved. I'm not gonna say it's nylon, but it's certainly better. I'm not 100% sure. So it's definitely stronger. It's not as flimsy. Now, one noticeable thing is the metal barrel, right? So metal barrels are standard. The other thing, right, let me put the battery in first. I'm going to run it on 11. The one that it came, it's a 7.4, that's what it comes with, but it's a bit on the low side. So I'm just going to chuck an 11. They run. Now, one thing's first, I got told these are going to run 480s. We got it, we opened it, it's still running a 460. So if they're telling you they're running a 480, be very wary. It's bullshit at this point in time that I know. Right, so as I was saying, mag prime, so that's quite a improvement, say, on the Gen 8. The other thing, so you've got your safety, semi, it's got semi, it's got full auto. Alright, so that there, those two things are something that really does stand out. Also, you can see that, that's silver wire there. So it runs silver wire. Look, it's not of the same quality as what we sell, but it's obviously a better wire than what it's standard. So, and then the standard 552 EOTech, and it actually does come with a plastic suppressor. I'm not sure why. Right, so if that's something that interests you, great. Now, I've like I said, it's certainly a much better feel than our original Gen 8, but internally. So also, it's not a straight out Jingming copy. It's this doesn't run the Jingming Gen 8. It actually has a proper V3 Gen 8 gearbox. So this is a proper V3, not the Jingming V3. All right, so considerable difference there. You could run a 480 motor, from what I'm told. Also, the thing that really got me is when we pulled it apart, it's running plastic gears, so not nylon, with a metal pinion gear. What the? So we have obviously fired it. I haven't stripped a gear yet, but I'm obviously in a proper game with it. So I don't know how long that's going to last. I'm not sure what they were thinking. I'm sure they had a really good reason. But all in all, great blaster. About the sort of price of a Gen 9. So, you know, it's much there. Obviously, you're getting a few, you know, good things there as your primer, your metal barrel, silver wiring. Other than that, it's pretty much, you know, same thing. So it's, you know, you might say it's not as good, you might say it's a better buy. I'll leave that up to you guys. All in all, this is not a prototype. It was not worked on by any Australian company with a Chinese company. They didn't sell it exclusively to any Australian company. The Chinese are just interested in selling their product, right? So I'm going to go do a bit of a shooting test with it, see what you guys think. So this, I should have probably mentioned it, we're calling it the M4A1 GT. So, you know, I can hear that engine rumble, you know. Right, so it's great. It's great body. I'll let you guys be the judge of, you know, how it shoots, and we're gonna go and yeah, play around with it. All right, so back with the M4A1 GT at our firing range. So like I said, I'm gonna run an 11.1 battery in it, just because I like that sort of fast, rapid fire. And I'm going to use some of the STD oranges. I find these suckers still do really well in a 7.5 barrel. So we're hopefully going to get the optimum performance out of it. We tried with some other gels. It was around the 220 FPS mark, which was not overly impressive. And I figured we'd definitely be able to get a bit more out of it. Alright, so let's see. I think the mag, certainly put a bit more in there. It sounds pretty good. It's hitting the black part of the target quite well at about 10 meters or so. So we'll run it through the chrono, and I'm just trying to get some average numbers here. We had a couple of ones that are a bit all over the joint. So I'm just going to show it here. 241, 254, okay, I don't know where that came from. Hold on. Let me go Gone the other way. 243, 242, 240, 65, 244. I'm gonna say 245 is your average there, even though it says 348. We had a couple of breaks in there which gave us a 500 and 900. 240, 245. Look, it's not bad. Would I say it's an improvement? My only worry is obviously that metal pinion gear in there going against those plastic gears. I guess it's not a massive problem if you're going to change it. So, I mean, if you're going to grab it, do an upgrade to it. Shit, it's already, you know, started for you. It's already on its way. So you've got a couple of little bits and pieces to do. The base, your receiver, your handguard, like I said, they're all nylon, very sturdy. It's not a bad model. Would I rate it against the J9? I'd still prefer the J9 maybe, but that's just me. You guys might like the J8. Alright, so like I said, it's cool. It ain't wow. After a year and a half or so, I'm sure they could have done better, but I won't hold it against them. Cool little features. You know, you see me if you wanted it, and the Mag Prime, really cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll stay true to you and give you the real deal. Won't talk shit here, you know that. In the meantime, stay safe, don't do anything stupid, and you know the campaign, don't take them out in public. Thanks, guys, take care.